Over the next few weeks, so many of you are going to be taking on your first races of the season. A bunch of you reached out and asked for some race day tips as a first timer. I got you. By the way, this applies to all distances. Step one is believe in your training. You did not do all of those Saturday long runs for no reason. If you didn't train, by the way, then skip to step two. I'm kidding. Kind of. When I say believe in your training, what I mean is you've done the work, you've built up your physical fitness. Training by itself is going to cover you for 80% of your race miles. No matter what, 20% of your race is going to be in the unknown. And that's kind of step two. Be ready for that. For most of you, this is your first time ever running this distance. You don't know how that's going to go for you. I don't know how that's going to go for you. But if you understand that and you plan to not know how it's going to go, then you can be ready for whatever life throws at your way. Maybe it's a leg cramp at mile 6 of your marathon. Dial it back, be smart, walk for a second, stretch it out, do what you got to do. Because 20% of the race is always going to be out of your control. That's why I have step three, which is the most obvious one. Always have fun. And I am serious. Make sure you have fun. All the training miles is the work for the race. The race itself is the celebration. There will be plenty of other races in your running calendar where you can focus on the time, but for your first race, that's not the race to do it. Need I remind you, your first one's always a PR anyways. No one says a baseline has to be super fast. Leave some room for improvement. Fuck it. My last couple tips are just basic logistics ones, but they still matter. 72 hours out, make sure you're hydrating. Like, focus on carrying a water bottle around. When you get to the race, jump in line for the bathroom. Doesn't matter if you have to go or not. As the clock ticks down, you're gonna eventually have to go. Please trust me on experience with that one, I promise you. Please wear sunscreen if you are running a road race. You may not realize what the sun can do to you when you're on asphalt for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. And lastly, once you finish, celebrate, but keep the body moving. Don't sit or lay down, your legs are gonna freeze up. Walk it out or do what I do and go to the bar where you can dance and keep drinking beer to refill all those carbs you just expelled. And as I always say for just about every running topic, listen to your body. If it's not your day and you gotta walk the second half of the race, whatever. The goal is always to make it to the next start line healthy. Have so much fun at your first race. If you are racing your first one this fall, drop in the comments. I'm curious what people's first races are.